If you enjoy going online to learn new things, chances are you've heard about Skillshare, a website that offers you thousands upon thousands of quality ad-free online courses and videos. And if you've heard of Skillshare, you've probably also heard of people offering you a free trial period to go on this website and watch as many videos and courses as you like. It's an excellent offer and really one that shouldn't be missed out on. So I thought I'd do this quick video to show you how to sign up, how it works, and why you would do it. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, please give me the thumbs up and stay tuned. So first things first, a little bit about Skillshare. Skillshare has currently over 36,000 online courses on just about every topic. So if you want to learn something, you'll probably find a course there on it. Plus, it's not just the standard courses about how to earn money and make money from this or that. There are actually courses that teach you skills, as the name implies, but the courses also have a project at the end of them so that you can use and try out all the skills that you're learning. The courses might only be 15 minutes long, or they might be 4 hours long. They might teach you where to put commas, or they might teach you how to write a whole book. As I say, there is quite a range of courses there. But what's different about Skillshare from a lot of other websites that offer you courses is that they work on a subscription base. So you can pay to join for a month and you can watch as many courses on as many topics as you want during that month, as opposed to some of the other websites where you just go online, pick a course that you think might be right and buy that one course. In many cases, it's pretty similar to if you want something to read as to whether you go to a bookstore and you buy one book that you think you'll like, or whether you go to a library and you have a whole range of books that you can pick from and choose which one you're going to read or how many you're going to read. You could read all of them. It's entirely up to you. But simply put, that's the difference between Skillshare and some of the other online platforms that offer you online courses. For a long time, the offer that they put out was to give you 2 months free. You had 60 days to watch as many videos as you liked to see how it worked. Then, recently, it went down to 2 weeks, so you had 14 days. Still a good amount of time to watch a fair few videos. Then the day after I did the screen capture for this video, they changed that 2 weeks to 1 month. So if you follow the step-by-step process that I'm doing, as I'm doing it with this video, you'll notice there is a slight difference, but obviously that's going to be a benefit. So currently, if you sign up and take advantage of their free trial offer, you get a whole month. And that, they say, is up to at least October. So it still gives you a little while to sign up. The reason they're giving you the offer, obviously, is so that you can go to the website and see what amazing things they have there. Chances are, if you have seen people talking about the trial offer, it's because that person has courses on Skillshare and is in actual fact a tutor. It's a bonus of having your courses online. And if anybody signs up using the referral link offered by the tutors, that tutor will get a small percentage of money, usually a few dollars, just for spreading the good word. The offer, I should mention, is purely for people who have not had an account with Skillshare before. And it is, like I say, purely an opportunity to see what Skillshare has to offer. There are no conditions, no commitments. You're not signing away your life. And in actual fact, once you've signed up, you can cancel at any time, and there are no problems with that whatsoever. So, having said all that and explained the background information, let's get started. And don't forget, if you would like to sign up for Skillshare and you have been saying, I must do that, don't forget, if you want to, you can, as I'm going through the video, open up another window on your computer and sign up at the same time so that we can go through it step by step together. If you want a referral link, I have of course left one in my description, so you just need to click on that and that'll get you straight into the process. So here we go. As I mentioned earlier, to get the offer, often it's simply a case of clicking on a referral link. But in this particular case, I thought we'd start off on my website, which has the offer as well, just to show you how it works step by step, really. So here we are on my website, Writing from Life, and if I scroll down the page, you'll see that at one particular point I have the heading Online Writing Courses, and below it the Skillshare logo. In between it, of course, there is the offer of saying use this link and get my courses for free. Of course, you'll get more than just my courses, but that's beside the point. So the next step here in this particular instance is to click on the button that says free, which will take you directly to the Skillshare website. You know it's the Skillshare website because basically it says Skillshare. You've got the sign up button in the right hand side, but also in the top left hand side you've got the Skillshare tab. So you know that it's definitely Skillshare that you've been sent to. The thing I really like about this page is that it says Elizabeth invites you. I'm not quite sure why I like it, but it makes me smile each time I see it. Plus, of course, you have a picture of me. Now, obviously, if you're clicking on somebody else's link or somebody else has referred you, you will have a picture of them or their logo at the top of the page and their name inviting you. But because it's me, you've got Elizabeth invites you. And as I said earlier, the offer here says for 14 days, but if you are signing up between now and October, that will be for 1 month. Now the text underneath that is basically going over what I've already said. They have over 36,000 courses at the moment. I imagine that's going up by the day. But also that when you sign up, there is no commitment and you can cancel at any time. Under that, of course, you've got the sign up to start learning section. Further down the page, you have samples of some of my online courses. Obviously, I teach writing and house sitting, which I suppose is hardly surprising since I am a writer and a writing coach who is currently house sitting around Australia. But that is just a sample of the courses, my courses or courses from whoever you've clicked the referral link for. Then at the bottom of the page, you have the fact that they do offer you personalised suggestions on what courses you might like to look at. They'll pick those by seeing which ones you actually have a look at and click on. There are thousands of courses, which of course I've already mentioned before, and they have. Where it says on demand simply means that the courses are there. You can look at them when you want. You can watch what you want. You don't have to watch the whole course. You can just watch the 5 minutes about how to use a comma on a half-hour course on how to use punctuation. You can just look at how to pick the right flour to make a cake. You can just look at how to get the soil ready for planting. You don't have to watch the whole course because you are not buying the course. As I said, it's like in a library. You can just go and flick through half a dozen books. If that's all you want, you don't have to read one from cover to cover. Then, of course, also down here, it's promoting the fact that there is an online community. Basically, if you have questions, you can ask, you can get feedback, you can read feedback, whatever works for you. It's all there. But in this particular case, of course, we're looking at this page purely to sign up. So if you scroll back up the page, it's simply a case of clicking on the button that says sign up to start learning. So click on that and we're taken through to the next Skillshare page that's asking for your details. It requires you to log in. So I'm going to log in here, but of course I am going to hide all my details because really I don't want anybody to know where I live or what my credit card account is. So fill in the details and really it's just the standard stuff. Nothing different about it from signing up onto anything else. You will need to create a password, and really the only restrictions on that is that it's 8 characters or more. Nothing major there. Then, once you've done that, simply click on the sign up button. Next, you've got the standard payment options page. Now, although they're asking you for credit card details, they are not going to charge you for your free trial. It's simply a case of if you put your credit card details in, it will be easier for them and for you should you choose to subscribe after you've tried them out, after you've realized what great value it is and how many things you can learn, and decide to click the button basically. But at this particular point, although you're filling them in, they aren't going to charge you. If you still have doubts about whether they'll charge you or not, have a look at the line of text underneath the box asking for the expiration and security codes of your credit card, because there it says promo applied. Then there's the code, then it says 14 days free. Basically, it's reassuring everybody to say your promo has been applied, and even though you click on the button and fill in the details, we are not going to charge you because you're using the free referral link. Again, on this page, they are mentioning that you can cancel anytime. Now, if your reason for not signing up to Skillshare and taking advantage of this great offer is purely because you're concerned that you will forget to cancel at the end of the 2 weeks, you might be pleased to know that when I signed up, Skillshare did send me a message reminding me to cancel or sign up, whichever I chose. But basically, they reminded me so that I wouldn't forget. But me being me, I'd already got a note written in my diary a couple of days before the 14 days was going to finish, saying cancel or sign up to Skillshare. Not only had I left it in my diary, but I had also left a message on the calendar on my phone so that I did get reminders, so there was less chance of me actually forgetting to make a decision. Further down the page, you'll also find the question asking how you heard about Skillshare, something you don't have to answer, but obviously it works well for their analytics to know how people got to their site. So in that case, it's simply a case of clicking on the button, and I'm going to click Skillshare Teacher. Then at the bottom of the page, you've got more reassurance that today's total is going to be $0. And you've got the great big button that says start your 14-day free trial today. So it's just a case of simply clicking on that button and you go to the next page, where you are officially welcome to the Skillshare Premium membership. Woohoo! As you'll see, they have a variety of courses immediately recommended for you. Then they're looking at some workshops that you might want to join in, some recommended lists, and all kinds of other exciting things. But back at the top of the page, you'll see there is a box there with a magnifying glass where you can actually search for what you want, whether you're going to look for classes, skills, or teachers. The option is entirely yours. But me being me, I am of course just going to type in my name. Click the button, and Skillshare will immediately take you then to my profile page, which says all kinds of groovy things about me, plus it lists some of the courses that I teach. Again, as I said, most of them are writing, and they only show 6 at the moment, but obviously if you've got more, it's simply a case of clicking the button. This is a great place if you want to find out more information about the tutor of the courses that you're watching. It will tell you where else you can find them, what their web page is, Facebook page, social media, things like that. It'll also give you a bit of history about the person, just in case you're curious, really. Another thing that you might find interesting, although it's perhaps not of interest if you're only signing up for a couple of weeks, is that on the main bar of this page, you'll see the green circle, and that is your profile picture. And if you click on that, it'll take you through to a page where you can create your own profile. You can put your picture up so that your picture is there instead of the green circle. You can fill in some information about yourself and those kind of things. But basically, that's about it. So that's all about signing up to take advantage of the offer. Now, when it comes to cancelling your offer, should you choose to do that rather than continue on subscribing, the process is really simple. Basically, you go into your profile, you go to your payment methods, and you click on cancel subscription. It really is as simple as that. Then you will have a few windows that come up one after the other, your standard. Oh, we don't want you to leave. Are you sure you want to go? Then you click yes. Then there's, but you're missing out on so much. Do you really want to go? Click yes. Or whatever the question is. It's that standard thing. We don't want to lose you. In my case, when I cancelled this week after signing up for this 2 weeks for the video, I was offered an extra month to watch even more videos for free. So needless to say, I've signed up for the extra month so that I can watch more things and learn more important things about living and life. Whether that'll be active when you cancel, I don't know, but chances are it probably will be. Well, there you go. I hope that has answered some of your questions. I hope it has also inspired you to go ahead and click on the button to sign up for your free trial now that you know what to expect. As I'd said earlier, I have left a referral link to this trial offer in my description, so it's simply a case of going down, looking there and clicking on the link to start the whole process. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, please give me the thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to know more interesting things like this. Plus, if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comment section. And having said all that, all that's left to say is, I hope you have a great week and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.